Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Centurion 7-1 review, the British Tier 9 medium tank. So, is it any good after the Centurion 1, which was pretty damn good for Tier 8 medium? Well, the Centurion 7-1 is, well, basically it's a Centurion 1 with just better. In any way apart from speed, because it has the same shitty top speed of 40, which hurts it quite a bit, but then again, the tank is really similar to the Centurion 1, it's just one caliber higher in every way, more or less. The armor is a bit better. You can expect to bounce like scouts and shit, but not much more than that. Well, with the hull, and the turret is better as well. The gun, you have actually two choices of the guns: the B barrel, the 20-pounder B barrel, which is fine. It really doesn't work well in most cases, but in some cases where you can just unload on people who are not even bothering to pay attention to you, then the B barrel can be really good, but other than that it's mostly useless. Well, not useless, but it really puts you on the back foot. That gun is really not that good if you have to deal with high alpha guns or just anything with any armor. Well, with like significant amount of armor, like an E100. Dealing with something like that in with a B barrel is really problematic. The other gun, 105, pretty damn good gun. The reload is quite a bit of a pain. It's around 10 seconds, so the DPM is quite low. But with this tank, the gun you want to use is the 105 in my opinion. You can just make use of your overall tank characteristics. You can use your hull down capabilities way better with the 105 than with the 20-pounder, just because you can go hull down, peek, shoot for 390 and go back instead of sitting there and shooting every 5 seconds. The 105 gets you shot at less as well, because you don't have to peek and expose yourself every 5 seconds. You can do it every 10 seconds, which is better. If you platoon with the people with proper tier 9 guns, like any heavy tank, anything really that has a proper gun, maybe the B barrel could be a good choice to add up a lot of DPM to your platoon mate's powerful gun. Your platoon mate will be able to take out the heavy armor targets, and you will be able to fire away at the low health, low armor targets and rape them. But other than that, I wouldn't really recommend the B barrel. It's decent as a stock grind, but this gun is much of an upgrade there. So yeah, this gun all the way. Another thing to note, 105 gets APCR as standard ammo. So if you're using the shitty faggot mode that tells you that what kind of ammo enemies shoot and how long they reload, know that the Centurion 7-1 fires APCR as its standard ammo, and don't be a fucking retard. Don't make yourself to look like a complete fucking idiot like some people will in this game, and don't think it's gold, because for gold this tank gets premium HESH rounds. And those, in my opinion, are mostly useless. I don't have any in my loadout. I haven't fired any, and I don't really plan to. The regular HE is HESH as well in this case, because British, you know. Regular HESH is alright. It's like an HE with a bit better pen, which is alright. You still want to shoot only targets that are really weakly armored, or targets on really low health that you can finish off with a HE. The stock grind is quite simple actually. You get the turret, then you get the tracks, and then you get the gun. The top and the stock turret difference is not that huge. You get better reload, and you get a... No, you don't actually get a better reload. You get better view range, so that's more or less it. And as you can see, the tank turns really well, and the acceleration is alright, so you can circle heavy tanks if you've managed to track them. And yeah, this guy... Not this guy is gonna be so sour the entire game. This guy, just you'll see what I'm talking about. Equipment wise, the top turret gets 410 enemy range, so coated optics is a must. It makes spotting so much better. Coated optics, jammer, and first stab, quite standard layout for any medium tank I play these days. Crew skills, 6th sense, recon, repairs, smooth ride. Safe storage, the ammo gets damaged a lot and the driver gets killed a lot as well in this tank. So those are the things you should consider. How you want to play this? Well, hull down all the way. The better your hull down position, the better your chances to do good in a game. Gun depression is really nice, so you can really use the hull down position. And here I loaded HE for that 40 hit point to E100. Worked perfectly fine, and I didn't need to use the premium hash or anything like that. Premium hash is like good only if you have to kill Artie, and I can understand. Maybe I might probably should have loaded like one HE round, one premium hash for Artie, because it's like more safe than shooting with regular HE. But then again, even the regular hash on this tank has like more than 100 penetration, so it should be more than enough for Artie anyways. So there's not that much of a difference in the hash rounds, and you shouldn't. I don't think it's worth to risk the hash rounds to shoot something that has more. The reload is too long to be able to tell what you're gonna shoot. And if you like really 100% know that you're gonna shoot a bat shot, you can pen a bat shot with your 100 pen hash rounds as well. And yeah, you can see the butthurt, the STI. He's really butthurt. This game looks pretty bad. They still have a Yak Panzer E100 on full health, so it looks kind of hopeless. But the IS-7 is still fighting for it, and I'm not planning to give up either. The issue though is we haven't seen the Yak Panzer for like half of the game, so that's a bit of an issue. And yeah, you see STI so much butthurt. It's just funny. And just because I don't even know, he might have not even used the mod. He just could be butthurt that I killed him. But whatever, he's an idiot. And yeah, he's an idiot. There's no about it. Now I'm just looking for the Yak Panzer because he could be anywhere. He hasn't been spotted for half of the game. Since he hasn't been going for the IS-7 and he's not here anywhere, I'm pretty sure he's going back. Still don't have any game plan until he gets spotted, which is right now. And now I have to go and help the T-44. Two of us could easily take. Well, we could take him on. It won't be easy because he's full health and is Yak Panzer 100, and he will have to shoot once. So we'll have to make him miss or bounce, or one of us is going to die. And I don't really want to die because I could solo the Yak Panzer if he fired, but the T-44 probably couldn't. So I'm gonna take my chances and try to kill him, I guess, because that's our only chance to win the game. We have to kill this guy anyway, so might as well do it here and now. Shoot him in the track, damage him as well, and T-44 bounces and dies, and now is my shot. I won't get another shot like this. Have to track him, and now I have to observe his repair speed. If it's faster than my reload, I'm kind of screwed. If it's slower, then I got this, but it's slightly faster. And this was a bit lucky, but I aimed it in the track. It went where I aimed, so this is tight squeeze for the kill, I think. At this point, I don't really see the Yak Panzer coming back from this, and he's trying. He has to try. And one mistake I make here, this could have costed me a lot. Don't aim from sniper mode. Third person much better in this case to just know where you're shooting. And Yak Panzer is trying to squash me off, but he can't. Not like that. I'm still right behind him. The size of this tank finally came into good use because the Yak Panzer couldn't do anything here, and the STI is still butthurt as fuck. And now the Yak Panzer got this. Now he can push me down and he can turn his ass to get in there. And now I know I'm fucked. Here I know I'm fucked, so I retreat and I track him. And I know that he's gonna reload faster, so I have to make sure that I got shots on him. The only case he can survive is if he retreats when he reloads. He can't turn. He's gonna take too long, and he still turns and he kills me. I probably would have. He kills me. I killed him. I probably would have killed him even if he tried to retreat, but that was his only chance of surviving here. And yeah, we won the Yak Panzer. Pretty cool. Full health. T-44 was perfect bait, and it worked out really well. IS-7 lets me know that the 5100 is a one shot, which makes me quite comfortable here. The 5100 didn't decide to cap, which in my opinion was a mistake. It was more or less his only chance, but I guess he didn't expect the Yak Panzer to die. And here he goes, he's dead. Now just driving to hide from Artie if he has shots on me, and figuring out what to do. Put this on double speed because not much will happen in this game. As you see, the STI is still butthurt. He still haven't left the game. Pro tip, if you fucking die, just leave the game or just shut your mouth. It's so stupid. He makes himself look like a total fucking fool, and yeah, only around 3,000 people will see his OP chat in a couple of days. So yeah, Good job, man. Good job. I decided to go through the middle to spot Hardy if he's going to go to our cap, and it seems that he isn't, so I'm just gonna go for that cap. I don't really want to hunt for Hardy and get shotgunned in the face. That will probably be pretty bad, and we could still lose this, so I'm just gonna sit in the cap circle and make him come at me if he wants to win the game. And yeah, this is a silly spot I'm trying to take here, but it could work. And now here comes the Artie. He's decided to go for me. I need an average roll to kill him, and here's my average roll, and I get the win. Could have loaded my hash here as well. It should be enough to pen the Artie, but if I hit this gun, this could be really sour. Then place for that game is in the description. This is something else. This is the game I had on Kampinovka, where I went AFK for like 5 minutes in the game, or even more, and I still managed to get 13,000 spotting damage, and that all happened on my stream. And if you want to go check that out, there will be a link in description to a Twitch highlight, which will be in that game. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. For this game, it was around 2.3k experience with 8 kills, Top Gun, Sniper, and Ridley Walters. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I have a new mic arriving at the end of the month, so the sound quality should get much better. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.